Hey everybody, welcome to the Dolly Cottage. I am outside on my patio and it's been a day, y'all. I took two of my dogs to get groomed. The other one got groomed a couple weeks ago, and so now they're all nice and groomed and pretty and fresh and smell good, and I'm going to buy some clippers so hopefully I can keep them that way. Anyway, that being said, I have been going all day long because it took like 4 hours for them to groom them, and it's way on the other side of town. So I haven't gotten a lot done, but I did do some thrifting. It was a hardship. You know, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do to make the time pass by. So I just wanted to share some of the thrifting finds I found, and I went to two of my favorite thrift stores. And so I just wanted to share some of the stuff I got. And I got a few little dollies to see what I can do with to clean them up and whatever. So my first one, and now they are very filthy at this moment because, like I said, I got them from a thrift store. But the first one I got is this little Chubba Bubba. And she looks like she is a Behringer, but she's not. I think she's one of the little Walmart, where you got the 3 babies in the box situation. But I'm going to put her on a different body, I think, and put her on a soft body and clean her up and reborn her and see how she turns out. But she's got the little textured hair, and I think she would be cute. So I got her. And, alright, sit up there, chubby wubby. You're going to fall off. Let me just lay you down this way. We don't need to see your business, though. Do it that way. And then I got this baby, and she's extra filthy, but I thought she was really cute. And I'm going to have to see who she's from and everything. But look at her, y'all. Isn't she cute? She's kind of got a translucent look to her vinyl, but it may be filth. I'm not sure. But there's her little face, and she's got her eyes open and closed, and she's got on all of her original clothes except for shoes and socks. I mean, she's really super dirty, but they clean up pretty well. And so I got her thinking that if I don't know if Willow would like her or not, but I thought she would be cute. And I'm trying to see. I couldn't really see in the store. There was like so many people running around, and you hate to stand there in people's way. But I can't really tell what the marking is on the back of her neck. Let me see if I can look at it on my other phone, because you know, when you get to a certain age, your eyeballs are like, yeah, we're not looking at that anymore. Let me see if I can zoom in and see what it says. Nope, I can't even tell with that. It's just because there's no really, it's just the flesh color stuff. But anyway, and I will show you these babies after they've been cleaned up and fixed up and show you how they turned out. So there's that one. And then I thought this one was really cute. She's a little kitty cat, I'm thinking. She's a little stuffed, little soft baby, and she's got a little tail. And she was only 99 cents. And she's got blue eyes, and she even comes with a little pacifier that fits in there. So I thought she was extra cute, but all of their tags have all been cut, so I don't know if they were all from the same place or the same donator. But yeah, she was only 99 cents. So I got her. I also got these. This is going to help me get my stuff together. These are those little doolollies that you put your hanger through, and then you can hang another one on there on this little hook thing. And I got this whole big bag of them for $2.79, which this thrift store that I actually went to, they do charge a little more for things that you probably find at Goodwill a little cheaper, or some others a little cheaper. I'm not quite sure why they charge so much, but they do for strange things. But I really wanted them because I really need them. I wanted to see if they would work. And then I got this baby. She was $2.29. And she's nothing fantastic. I mean, we've all seen this baby. She's probably a Walmart baby. But I thought she had a really cute face. And I was going to clean her up. And if Willow isn't interested in her, I mean, I can always use her quarter limbs for stuff. Hands and feet for things. But I think she's pretty cute. I might try to paint her up one of these days. But I just thought I'd clean her up and give Willow a baby that she can kind of drag around, that opens and closes their eyes. And I need to see if I can find her a little bottle that'll fit her mouth. One of those little disappearing milk bottles. I think she would like that. So I got her. And then I got this one. And I got her just because I really like these little dolls. I have a few. I don't have one this big, but she was only $3, and she is the Na 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 dolls, and she has bright pink hair. They have such pretty little faces, and you know they have they have cloth on wired bodies, so you can kind of bend them and pose them and sit them and do them. And uh-oh, she's missing a shoe, but that's okay. Not really the shoes that you would expect on a little girl, but I don't know if it's in the bag or if it just wasn't ever there. I didn't even pay any attention. But I like how their legs rotate and how they have the range of motion, and I just thought she was super cute. So, and she was only $3, so she'll make a good prop for one of my little girl, from one of my child-sized dolls. I have a couple of these, but I love dolls with pink hair. I don't know what it is, but I do. And then I got, as you all know, I think I was British in a past life because I love all things that pertain to the UK, Great Britain, England, whatever you want to call it. And look what I got. I found a little teddy bear that has on this from the UK. It's got the little embroidered feet with the flag on it, and it's got a little London thing on it. And I even looked on the tag to make sure that it wasn't just a teddy bear with a London shirt on it. And sure enough, it was designed in the UK, it says. So I thought he was pretty cute, so I got him. And here is a really pretty girl that I got. I need to try to clean her clothes up without messing them up, which is going to be a very good trick. And I'm going to have to hold her back here for y'all to see her because she's a big girl. Or I'll just turn around. Y'all, please excuse my appearance. But look at her. Let me get the sticker off her face. She was $5.79. And, oops, I don't know why they put stickers on their face. And she's porcelain. But look how pretty she is. I'm going to put her in my doll room once I get the new construction done. But and she's in really good shape. She's still got all of her originals. She came on a stand. She's got on her petticoat and her pantaloons and her shoes and socks, and her shoes are little leather shoes. And I just thought she was really pretty. Now her dress, I mean her little coat does need a washing, and I'm going to try to do that carefully. Look, she's even got on a little pearl necklace, and she's got little pearls on her flowers on her hat, and she's holding some flowers, and they have little like beige and light blue tinged flowers, and they're just tied on, which I thought was cute. And like, again, you know, we forget that porcelain dolls can be posed, so she can move that. But anyway, I just thought she was so cute, and she was the cutest one they had. And I'm not really into porcelain dolls very much, but when I see cute ones like that, I just think she looks classic you know, like she may be going to catch it going on a train trip or something, you know, back in the day, back in the 20s or 30s. I just think she's beautiful, and her clothes are beautiful. And so I couldn't leave her there, not for less than $6. So I got her. And then I got, let's see, I got a whole bunch of these. They had mitts, and I need some mitts since I have quite a few. Sorry, I got a hangnail. Gotta find my big nail clippers. But since I have quite a few cuddle babies now, so I needed some more mitts because I used to not even do mitts. But anyway, I got some in some fall colors. These are in like a goldeny tan, like a honey tan color, and some burgundy ones. And then I got these two pair. These have little butterflies and little purple flowers and hearts and pink flowers and blue flowers. And then just some kind of dusty rose colored pink ones. And it was 2 pair for 99 cents. So that's not too bad. And then I got a couple of pairs of socks in the green, the sage green and pink. And I think I have some more in here somewhere. I guess I'll get to them when I get to them, huh? And then I found this cute little onesie that I thought would look cute for the fall. I haven't ever really seen one like this with these colors on it. And it's like almost like a tie-dyed, leaf printed, camouflagey kind of look. And it was only I think it was 99 cents because it has a blue tag on it. It was only 99 cents. And it is a size 3 month, so it will fit, it should fit, Gus, it should fit, I don't know, it'll fit somebody. You know, when you have a plethora, something, you always got somebody who can wear it. And then I found these that I can put in Happy Mail. This got all the little baby, carriages and little safety pins and little charms and little rattles and things like that. And that was only $2.79, so that was a pretty good deal. And I got this, which I thought was really cute, and it'll be nice for the winter time. And I was thinking about my silicone that I will have by then. I'm about to send my silicone that I won, my silicone Leela by Melody Hess that I won at the doll show. I'm about to send her to Carolyn Vanderbeek, and she's going to paint and root and put armature in and everything, and she's going to be so sweet when I get her back and realistic looking. And until I'm good at silicone, I didn't want to wait. I really want to be able to enjoy her. And a lot of them I don't mind them being blank and I can deal with, but I really, 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 really want her done because she's special. She's kind of one of those once in a lifetime kind of things, like my very first doll show, and I win a $1,100 blank silicone kit. I was happy, but I got this with her in mind, and I think she'd be cute, a little bunting kind of thing. And I like these in the wintertime because you can take your baby out and nobody really messes around, and it does give them a little layer of protection where you're not bumping them around. I have a knitted one that I use too, that I got off of Temu or AliExpress or Shein or whatever, but they're really, really nice. So I got that. And then I got this, which is a pillowcase, but I'm going to use it as to lay in one of the baby beds because it's a little quilted looking thing, and so I thought it looked cute in the bassinet. So I like pillow sham, like nice worn in pillow shams that have quilting on them, because you can usually get them for almost nothing because there's usually not a pair. And it was 99 cents, and it's a great thing to lay your babies on. And then what else did I get? I got me a pair of pants, which I'm sure I don't want to see those. Here's the rest of some of that stuff. I got some old a pack of old Jingle Bells because I love Jingle Bells, and these are kind of the older ones. They're from, I could tell by like the Walmart price tag. They were only 79 cents. I don't know how much they were originally. I wish they hadn't marked it out, but it's got the old kind of price label on it. So they've probably been around a while, maybe the 90s, I guess. It doesn't say, it doesn't have a date on it, but anyway, Christmas is coming, and I like to put little bells on my baby's shoes. And right now, I used to have a place here that had the little bells with the little lace keepers, and I do have a couple of pairs of those, but I used to go get them and I would put them in Happy Mail, and now they haven't gotten any more in, and so I'm hoping that they'll get some more in because I can get them for like $7.99 here instead of having to pay what people want online for them. But anyway, and then I got these, a couple of little frames for 79 cents, which I thought those were cute. There's another one. And then I got Sarah Beth, or maybe one of my reborns if I need it, one of my doll size, my child size dolls. I got 3 little brand new scrunchies, and they're kind of in fallish kind of colors. And then here's another little pair of socks in little fall colors, like the kind of burnt orange and the green. And I think all that's left in here is my britches. Yeah, I got a little pair of this color capri kind of pants because I love those, and I need more pants because a lot of mine are either too big or they just look stupid now because they were bigger when I was bigger. But I don't want to go spend a whole bunch of money because I hope to still shrink a little bit more. A little bit more, a little bit more. And then I got this, which I love this. I thought this was super cute. Hopefully I just didn't mess it up. Uh-oh, one of the leaves came off. Oh, it broke off too. I wonder where that went. It's alright. I bet it went up there. That's okay. I can fix that. But look, it's a little, you put a little candle in there without the bag. Well, look, isn't that cute? And it's made out of tin. It's got little acorns, and it's got the punch tin little holes and the little things, and you put the candle back here in the back. It's got the little door. And then the little roof has all these little things. So I thought that would be really, really cute. So I'm going to, I'll probably hang that. Well, I got to fix this now. But I think the leaf, nope, because it looks like this just broke off. So I don't know. No big deal. It can be fixed. It's just wire. It's just wire. So, but I thought that was so cute. And I got it for $2.79. So this is like right up my little alley. I used to have, back in the day, my parents bought me stuff made out of tin, and you used to hang them on the wall, and there were these 3D sculptures, and mine was of a fair, and it had a Ferris wheel and a merry-go-round and like balloons and stuff, but it was done in the tarnished kind of coppery kind of looking stuff. It wasn't painted. It was the coppery aged looking stuff. I do not know what happened to that thing. I had it forever, and Lord only knows. I sure wish I still had it because it's something you don't see, and I think they got it at, I'm really dating myself now, Service Merchandise. If y'all lived in the Atlanta area, you would remember Service Merchandise that was down near Cumberland Mall, and it was the place to be. I used to love Service Merchandise catalogs. Anyway, catalog days were fun. Too bad people don't get to enjoy that now. But anyhow, y'all, that is pretty much what I had. Oh no, I'm lying to you. I do have a few more things to show you. I'm sorry. My bad, my bad. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll just set that there and put the leaf there. I do have another bag. And I bought some of this. I'm sorry, I'm piling it all up where you can't even see what's going on, aren't I? Look how big my hand looks raw. I got this cute little onesie. Isn't that cute? And it is a newborn. I'm not sure what brand it is. Yeah, I don't know. But I thought it says wickedly cute, and it's got a little black cat with a bow on it. And then one of my favorite thrift stores, all their patterns are always 50 cents. So check this out. Somebody donated all of these cloth doll patterns, and I got them for 50 cents. Look at these. Can y'all see them? How cute is that? Now, I don't know. This one's called Peggy Sue. And it tells you how to make the dolls, how to make the clothes, all that stuff. And then I got, oh, this is some stationery to do my junk journaling with. A little stationery set. And it has veggies on it. I wish they really sold stationery like they used to. You used to get stationery sets everywhere. But anyway, it came in the little envelope Hallmark portfolio. And then there's this little doll set. It's called Billy and Bernard. And I guess it's a puppy and a little boy. And then here's the famous rabbits that everybody probably has one of that's my age or so. And it gives you all the directions. It's called Down Memory Lane. Iowa rabbit with jeweled heart, fringe, and non-fringed bunny. But I kind of really want to try to make one of these days once I get cut up. And here's a set that's got clowns. And I really love clowns. And these are the old kind of clowns from back in the day. But aren't they cute? And then here is, it's called Sweet Annie. Amish, Mammy, and Prairie. So, 3 different styled country folk art dolls, or folk dolls. A combination of non-dolls, aprons, pinafores, bonnets, scarves, miniature goose and mice, underclothes, and extras. But, here is, whoops. Get the picture in there. Here's the picture. So those are super cute. And then this one's called Ashley Beth. And she has the little trunk and all the little clothes thing. But anyway, I thought these would be fun. It's an 18-inch dress-up doll with 3 outfits. So she has a dress, a little pinafore, or not pinafore, but like an under dress, I guess, and then a little romper type situation. But anyway, I thought it would be fun to even try, and hopefully the things are in here. I don't know if the patterns are still in here, so they haven't been. And if any of y'all see, especially like these paper pattern ones, like this, if anybody would like a set, let me know, and if you just pay the shipping, I can run and have them copied for you. I'm not trying to sell them, you know, but I just need to cover my shipping. But if any of y'all are little cloth doll making people, let me know and I'll try to get you a copy of it. But okay, well, other than that, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Other than dog grooming and house fixing and thrift doing, not much in my neighborhood. We are empty nesters for this week and next. Well, the little kids come home Friday. But my 17-year-old has gone to her friend's house, so she's not going to be home. And so we just really don't know what to do with ourselves, to be honest with you. Yeah. And we had to put our rooster down yesterday because he went after Willow. And he got her on the ear pretty good. Like, it scared me so bad. I threw my bags of groceries down. I went running over there. I thought he had ripped her earlobe, like, split it. And he didn't. It just looked like it. But he got a big old scratch. There was a little scratch on her neck. And he got her, like, right in the middle and then down the side. And bless her little heart. It just broke her little heart because she was just feeding him. And I don't know why he flustered up at her, but he's not going to do fluster up at anybody now because I'm not having a flogging rooster. And if you let him get away with it, then he would go after her again because he got away with it the first time. So, yeah, he's gone. So, anybody that's offended, sorry, farm life, you know. It was not up for debate because I cannot have, he could have pecked her eye out, you know what I mean? And it happened just that fast. I was right there. I was unloading the groceries out of the car. We just got a Dollar General and she wanted to feed him the rest of her chips, so I crumbled them up because they all come running when they're out free-ranging. And they've never acted that way before. He's never acted that way before, but I don't know. Roosters are very unpredictable, and especially Orpingtons for some reason. Orpington hens are really good. The roosters, apparently, I don't know what's happened because I've never had one act like that. It's usually the Rhode Island Red hens that we've had the problems, or Rhode Island Red roosters that we had a problem with. And now I think it's just kind of roosters in general. Men, who knew? But yep, so that was the latest and greatest that goes on the farm. The birds have pretty much taken care of most of our apples. I see a bunch near the top though. We need to get out there and shake the apple tree and get the rest of them down before they do. And yeah, I'm just kind of rambling now. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go because I have been running my mouth for 26 minutes. Good lordy lord. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed my little haul spread I got going on here. And I hope y'all all are doing wonderful. Y'all, we are 20 subscribers away from 1,000. It's taken me forever to get here. I don't know how people that have had channels only for a couple of years get 4,000 and 5,000 subscribers, but apparently I'm not doing something right. So anyway, but we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, I know something else I was going to tell y'all. I am donating 3 babies and a bunch of 18-inch babies to our local nursing home. So if you guys have babies that you are not feeling it, or if you have replica dolls or any kind of baby dolls and you can't sell them or you don't want to sell them, check with your local nursing homes because a lot of them are really looking for babies. And so I just happened to see a post on our local chatter thing, and so yeah, I'm taking that and a whole bunch of baby clothes over there, and they're gonna love it. And some of them have hair and they like to fix the hair. That's why I was like, I'll go get some 18-inch of my 18-inch stash and take those over there too. They will love them. But anyway, I'm really gonna go this time. I love you all very much. If you're new here, thank you for watching. I'm usually not this rambly. And please hit the like button, and if you aren't subscribed, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe so we can get over this 1,000 threshold here. And we're going to do a giveaway for a baby, and I might surprise people and do a giveaway for a few other things. Never can tell. But anyway, I love you, and as always, strap in for Spencer.